Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. I am Doc Luxury and I'm back here with another video for you. I have this bag here, but it's not an unboxing. So over the weekend I did drop by the Louis Vuitton store, but this is not an unboxing because I did not purchase anything. I got some hot stamping done and I just wanted to show you the hot stamping that I got done, and also talk a little bit more about, you know, if you're not familiar with it, the hot stamping process at Louis Vuitton. But let me just show you what I had done here. The first piece is this white luggage tag right here. I'm not sure what this material is, but it is more of a coarse grain leather. As you can see, let me just zoom it right here. So it is a creamish, whitish colored luggage tag, and the color that I chose is in a dark blue, more of a navy, and I got my initials RAO, and I did get the dots in the middle here, or they call them stops, in between the letters. I got this to go with my new Chanel O case that is in that, you know, dark blue sort of purplish color, and I got this to basically accent that piece. Next up, I also got this luggage tag hot stamped, and this one, again, I have my letters on here, RAO, is in that what is this leather called? The Infinity leather in the Neptune color, which is this bright blue. I decided to get it in the light gray print here, also with my initials with the stops in the middle. And let me just show you the bag that this is gonna go on. So I got it to go with my bag here, which is the Port Doc the Port Doc Jour in the Neptune color, and I got it because I got the letters in the light gray, because the hardware here is in that sort of you know, matte finished sort of aluminum look. And I do have this this hanger piece here that I'll basically put this tag on. But one more thing that I got hot stamped is the last piece in this bag, and I got my little, I got this piece hot stamped, which is the handle holder, for lack of the proper term for this. Let me show you here. So I got it again in that light gray print, and my SA did warn me about you know, putting the hot stamping on here, because it does have a tendency to be a part of the piece that does, you know, bend a lot, and so over time it will start to crack and chip off. And actually, I haven't even started using this, and there is a, you know, crack already in the middle of that letter. But I told him to just go ahead and continue doing it, because I wanted it done, of course. And so he just gave me the warning and, you know, went ahead with it. And I think it turned out pretty nicely. So I guess I'll just go over the hot stamping process for those of you that are interested in that and don't really know what's involved. So you can get, you know, a whole lot of different things hot stamped, and I have been learning a few more tricks here on iMovie with editing, so I'll try to insert some pictures here whenever I talk about certain things. But of course you have, hot stamping of leather luggage tags. You can either get 3 initials, you could get 2, or I think you could also get 1. You have the option for these stops on here. And now one thing that this is actually the first time where I've encountered this issue was, so apparently not all stores are able to do a particular kind of hot stamp. So my favorite design or my favorite style of a hot stamp is this one right here, where I have all 3 letters, no stops, and vertical with my initials there. I just like the spacing of this one. I don't know how my SA in North Carolina was able to do that, but he was. I did go in when I went to go have this one hot stamped over here in Minnesota. I asked them if they could, basically do this, but they weren't able to do it with, the machine that they had. And so they said if I wanted the large letters and I wanted 3 of them, the only option was to go, this way. And I mean, after looking at the spacing on there, I kind of decided for the next set of hot stamping to do it with the stops in the middle there, just to space it more evenly across the luggage tag. And yeah, so with hot stamping, it is a free service. It doesn't cost anything. It just takes, sometimes they could do it right there in the store at the time that you give them the piece. Most times they can't, and it takes up to 2 to 5 days or so, depending on how busy of a season it is for them. What else can I say here? So some stores have special luggage or special stamps that they can do. For example, this one is from Hawaii, and this is the stamp that you're only able to get in Hawaii. So the last time I was there, I forget, it was a few years ago, but when I went there, I tried to get as many of these as I can, these luggage tags that I could pick up. And I also brought a few more luggage tags with me. You can see here with my natural vachetta leather. I had this one hot stamped on the back as well. And what else? Oh, so what I said earlier, you could get a whole bunch of things hot stamped. I have this handle holder piece hot stamped. You can also get, they're called clochettes, that some bags come with that hide the keys inside. I'll insert a picture right there. But you can get that hot stamped. You could also get your bags hot stamped as well. I mean, if you really, really know that you're going to keep that bag, I mean, it could be a good idea to personalize it in that way. Or if you're unsure that you're going to keep that bag in the future, the thing with hot stamps is that they greatly depreciate the value of an item, I think anyways, because the new owner will have to deal with that hot stamp. I mean, they can scrape off the hot stamping, but it's always going to be there. And as far as the indentation of the letters, so that's something to consider when deciding to hot stamp your bag or anything like that. I much prefer to hot stamp luggage pieces because these don't cost as much as bags or other small leather goods. For example, this actually, when I purchased this bag here, now this particular bag did not come with this luggage tag or this handle holder. My SA at the time that I was working with, he basically ordered me a repair piece, which this is. They charge you for a repair, not as for an item, and so it's usually tax free. But when I ordered that bag, he also ordered these for me, and he didn't charge me for them, which is really nice of him. But I think right now these luggage tags, if you're to go in the store and talk to an SA that you've been working with and have a good rapport with, I think they cost, for the large one, I think it's like 60 some odd dollars. I don't know the exact price because I haven't purchased one in a while. So also with hot stamping, there are 3 different sizes of letters that you can choose from. This one is in the larger size, and I probably have some pieces that are hot stamped in the smaller size and in the medium sized print, but I'm too lazy to get them out right now, so I'll try to insert some pictures over here just to show you the different sizes. Like I said, you can either get the letters without any stops in there or the dots in the middle, or you can get the ones with the dots in the middle, which looks like that. There are a whole lot of different colors that you can choose from. I think the ones that are more prone to chipping and things like that are the colors that are not sort of like the gold or the silver. I think the gold and the silver does have more staying power, for lack of a better term for that. But yeah, if you're interested in having the hot stamp stay there for longer, I'd suggest getting either the gold or the silver. Also, one more thing that I forgot to mention when I talked about stores having their own unique hot stamps. So I think there's a hot stamp in Asia somewhere. I could put a picture here. I'm not sure where you can get that, but I also know, and I'll insert another picture here, that there are hot stamps for like the Lunar New Year. For example, so this year is the year of the monkey, and I don't have a piece that is hot stamped with that design, but I'll show you what it looks like over here. I think that's about all I want to talk about with hot stamping. If you have any other questions or things like that, please leave them down below. And yeah, if you're new to my channel, welcome, and don't forget to subscribe, share, like, give me the thumbs up. Have a good night, you guys. Bye.